I don't care what your brain says. That's what you're going to do. And that's because that's what's going to make you happy in this life. So that's what you have to do. And there's no excuses, no second guesses.
No.
That's what you've got to do. So go do it. And message me when you're done, because I'll be calling you back tomorrow.
It's Hayosh and Candy coming at you live.
If you could have anyone in the world as a life mentor, who would it be? Alive or dead?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Nah.
Okay, this is what you do. You grab him by the pussy.
I was gonna say that, yeah. That'll, of course, get lost in editing.
He said it himself.
I want to have someone who's, like, got life down. Could you say Jesus? Or maybe someone like Gandhi or...
I agree.
or
Jesus
like
would be a good candidate.
Nelson
So would
Mandela.
Gandhi.
Someone who you could just give you perspective on things.
It's amazing that we instantly say like religious characters because they are the optimal like self. Those characters are basically symbolic of
Yeah.
ideal versions of ourselves, minus any sort of like self-interest. Like
Yeah.
that completely. If we didn't
Selfless.
care about what happened to us, that's what you'd do.
Yeah.
If you didn't care about your own like life and self and what happened to you, you wouldn't care about trying to save up money to buy a house. You'd just give it all to help others and stuff. In some ways, a mentor is sort of some ways redundant.
Because you're your own mentor.
Got to be your own mentor.
Teacher helps you when you've tried to learn yourself and you can't. You're like,
Oh!
Gandhi, I've been wrapping my head around this. I've tried everything. What do you think?
Well,
Even at school, that's the aim. Like, you try and learn yourself, and then when you're stuck, you're like, teacher. So who would you choose?
who are you going to go with?
Buddha.
Is that just on a whim? What do you know about Buddha that makes him seem...
Yeah, I don't know.
That was the biggest whim ever.
Yeah, someone really renowned spiritually. Should we do actual, real, alive people now?
Yeah. So
Okay.
currently existing.
Yeah.
That you get to...
That you could actually go source out.
They come live in your house. Do they want to work for you? They want to be there?
Yeah. It's like they're a family friend or something.
I'd go Gary V.
Who's Gary V?
Who's Gary V? He's this guy who he's like a YouTube guy. He's really I can hear the snickers under the breath.
No, I was thinking of something in my head. Go on.
He's just a guy who he's an entrepreneur and he I think he's like got a company and like he just does all these podcasts on how to make it and how to achieve your dreams and what's good motivation. He interviews people like John Legend, big celebrities, but not just like Kim Kardashian, like people who strive for great things, or music producers. He'd interview like a Flume or something and be like, tell me about your like work ethic, like what do you do every day, like how do you hustle, how do you get the most out of every day, like what's your life motto. They just talk about like philosophical sort of things. And he's really down to earth. Like he'll be like, oh, it's question time, like someone call me up and he's like, hi, like I don't really know what to do with my life. And he's like, well, what's the first thing that comes to your head when you think what I love to do? And they're like, this. And he's like, well, then you've got to quit your job and you've got to go buy that camera and start filming movies. And I don't care what your brain says. That's what you're going to do. And that's because that's what's going to make you happy in this life. So that's what you have to do. And there's no excuses, no second guesses.
No.
That's what you've got to do. So go do it. And message me when you're done, because I'll be calling you back tomorrow. It's true. It's hell. I'm like, wow, that's... Someone just needs a kick up the butt sort of thing to like get it going. It's really motivational. I'm like, wow, I want to go do what I want to do. I'd go him because that's a really sort of motivational character. And he's really, really, really real. He's not like, I'm not sugarcoating it. If you're crap at what you do, no one's going to like you and you're going to suck. So you have to work that first and foremost. No one cares about you unless you're good. If you see this Gary V, it's Gary V-E-E. He's just Gary V. He just goes with that because his last name is really hard to say.
Okay.
If you see this Gary, props to you.
Well, you know, when we get big, we'll send it to him.
He'll just stumble across it, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because it'll come up on recommended videos, you know.
Yeah.
Who would you go? Like a Gary V.
To be honest, society's a bit backward in that the people we look up to aren't that special. Like athletes, musicians, like...
I'd say in the same way, no one is special. To that same degree, everyone is equal, but it's just those people who have... Everyone's born the same. Everyone's born from one mother and one father, mostly. Like...
That's when you do that death look at the camera, like... Yeah.
Looking at you.
Looking at you freaks out there.
Yeah, like everyone's got that. It's just who does the best with what they're given, which is the same starting base as everyone else.
Yeah, on that topic, like I've heard Lady Gaga say, everyone's got the superstar in them. You've just got to pull it out. Like, anyway.
When were you hearing Lady Gaga?
I just get around. I listen to things. I try and absorb. I try and just
Wow.
learn.
You're such a worldly spirit, Hayden.
I am.
Teach me your ways.
Yeah.
How do you be so open to the world and cultured?
Well, I could be your mentor.
I'd change to Gary V.
Yeah.
I'd rather Hayden Rothy, sorry.
I'm no Gary loser, but I mean, no, okay, retract. I never know.
If he was just watching this and he
Yeah.
was like, you know what? I dig
Yeah.
these guys. And then you just go pay him out and he's just exited. Come on, man.
Okay, I apologize.
First,
I don't know who you are. It was just a jab. I can't really think of anyone external, like people who I would generally take like advice from, are people in my life. But if I don't want to do an athlete or a musician, even though that's who I'd look up to. I'm not a big fan of Bill Gates or anything, but someone like him, just like, you've been successful, you built from the top, like, how can I be like you? How can I achieve
no,
things?
that's valid. That's
Yeah.
valid. Someone who's achieved.
Yeah.
Is basically like,
Yeah.
that's the only thing a mentor is what you want to
Yeah.
be. And most people want to
Yeah.
achieve stuff. So,
Yeah. How can you help me get the most out of my life, sort of thing. But, yeah.
I agree.